Advertisements are the devil for real. Like, imagine that shit is literally just mind control. It's mind programming. The fact that you can be watching, like, just take YouTube for example. You could be watching a video, whatever. You know, you chose to watch a video. You can like leave it whenever you want, whatever. You click on it, expecting to see it. All of a sudden, you can now get 50% off the latest mattresses and buy your furniture here. Ashley Home Store Furniture. And then the video plays. Now you're just like, your brain is like, what the fuck? Like, you basically just got like slaved out. You basically just got shoved into a fucking room and said, here, listen, bitch. Buy this shit, bitch. Now leave. Go do your other shit, right? And then just imagine, like, you be watching videos, you get like 10 of those motherfuckers in a long video, right? Like, that shit ain't right, dog. And like, the fact, like, even I'm thinking about that shit, like, even like, if I decide like I would make money on YouTube, it would be like, okay, I would make money with those ads. And then it would be like, okay. I mean, it's like, how the fuck, you can't really get out of the system unless everybody kind of agrees to not use the system, right? And like, I feel like that's the way. But until you get there, I guess you kind of have to like do maybe small things that still keep the slave system in place, right? It's like, you know, it's like be a good slave to become a house slave. And then when you're a good house slave, then you're gonna go to master's room, and then you finally get the master's room, then you can get the weapons and, you know, finish the job. But until then, it's like you kind of have to be a good slave. Don't just say anything too crazy. Don't get kicked off the platform. Like, what the fuck? Anyways, yeah, what was I saying? Advertisements. I just, that just, of course, that's how Meta makes money. Damn, I'm about to reveal. I used to intern there. I didn't even work there, so, it don't really matter. But I was like working on the ads and shit. And just to think that that's like their primary business model is crazy. But it's not even, it's crazy not just because of the ads themselves being the devil. There's a whole separate issue about like the data that they collect on you and like how they use that to like target ads for you. Like, that's just a whole nother nightmare. The first nightmare is about the advertisements just generally, like even if they weren't using the targeting, like just the fact that like, you be scrolling and, oh, this is my friend, oh, that's my cousin, oh, you can go to this ski resort. Tickets are now on sale, $50 a night. $50. So it's like, and it's really important, I think, to emphasize here. It's like, they got one motive, bro. Like, you're when I was in ads, if you're in sales, you got one motive, to close. Your motive is to get the motherfucking bread, no matter how the fuck you gotta get there. Okay, you gotta get the motherfucking bread. So these motherfuckers don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about your feelings. They will manipulate your feelings so much. They will make theme songs. Nemu emu. 1-800-2300 today. Like, all this shit, like, you get stuck in your fucking head. It's literally mind control, bro. Like, what the fuck? To sell a fucking carpet, bro. And like, the thing is, it's like, it could all obviously be switched completely if we weren't living in a system where instead of like one person taking all the fucking resources and then getting armed guards to protect their fucking territory, everybody actually looked out for each other, and the armed guards were used to actually enforce people that took a lot more than was necessary for them. How about that fucking system where the police actually work for the people, and they're like, wait a second, we have half of the world that isn't able to have food, and we have this one person that throws away over 5 trillion pounds of food a year, okay? And they don't let anybody eat it. So it's like, what the fuck is the real problem here, okay? Like, this is the like, it's so multi-layered fucking issues. But ads, man, it's like, You got the theme songs, dog. You mean you got the fact that too it just pops up like it's like a fucking shock. Like it's you don't even know when to expect it. It's like a what is it? Like I was thinking the shock, literally like when they do those scientific experiments with like I don't know if it's rats or whatever, and then they do a task and then they shock them. It's like that. So you get kind of trained like to tune in or tune out or try to tune out, but it always goes to your subconscious. It's always going in there, and like yeah, you're just like fucked. It's just like whatever you try to do, and just imagine how many ads. You drive down the road, you see billboards. Okay, you're on the radio, you hear ads on the radio. You're on online, you get ads online on Google, on YouTube, on I mean, it's crazy that the fucking internet is owned by just like an oligarchy. Like, fuck a monopoly. What the fuck is the FCC doing in the USA? I mean, we all know it's all run by one big corporation at the top, running all this shit. But, so be it. They got fucking ads in the Ubers now. You know what I'm saying? They got fucking ads on your damn, magazines, bro. Get a fucking magazine from a company. Yo, the first cover page is a watch. Oh, great. Fucking watch, right? Because I need to spend $100,000 for me to for you to tell me it's 652. Okay, great, great, great. I get it. It's a fashion statement too. It's not just for the time. I get it. I used to be really into watches, but I definitely spend like $25 to $30 on ones that looked nice but were made cheap. Okay. And I probably would spend a little more on a watch if it looked nice, but I don't know if maybe if I had like $1 million, I would buy like $1,000 watch. But even then, I'm so frugal now, and I feel like I'm just gonna get even more frugal as the older I get, because I just realized how much of a rigged game this is, and it's like no amount of money is really gonna keep you safe, right? It's like realize just like they did to Ye, they can just shut your bank account down at any time. And that's how it's gonna be in the future too, with like all the digital money, your credit score goes down, or your social likability goes down. Oh, let's just turn off their money, okay? You can't get anything. And that's even why it's more important, like even like I was saying before about how it's like that's just why we need a community in enforcement where it's just like everybody's looking out for each other. Not everybody's got a fucking gun pointed to each other's head trying to get everybody to buy something. Like I remember I was just watching this video of this guy. He was like on a live stream. And I just laughed after this. He was like reading the comments, and somebody was like, "Oh, I just became homeless," and he was like, "Damn, I'm sorry, man. Like, I hope it doesn't last that way for long." I just laughed because I was like, we live in a world where that's normal, where it's like this guy is like sitting in his like nice house or whatever, and you know, and not saying I wouldn't say the same thing, but like that's how fucked up we are as people. Like that's how fucking gone and mind control we are, where it's like there's another human being, and people will see a fucking stray dog and bring that bitch in, bring like 10 of those hoes in, and then you see a person that isn't able to, you know, then you're like, because I feel like we're all fucking fake, it's like, or just the culture. I mean, a lot of people aren't fake, but so much of this fucking culture is fake. It's like you're putting on a fucking mask for everybody, and you're like fucking, acting like one way, and it's like, oh, I'm trying to be nice, and I want to be respectful, and I don't want to hurt your feelings, and fuck all that, bro. Like, what the fuck? Just say what you want to fucking say. And I just wish people were just like, because that's how I want to be. Like, I just want to be straight up honest with people, and like, fuck it. Like, if I make you cry, I make you cry, and then we move on. And then if you make me cry, whatever, if you make me angry, it's like how babies and kids are, right? It's like they cry over everything. They're going back and forth, fighting or whatever. Like that's normal. I feel like as soon as we get to the point where it's like we're all just like fucking mind controlled slaves, we're like, oh, I can't upset this person. Oh, like if me and this person argue, go back and forth, whatever, it's like, you know, oh, I don't want to say that, it's too rude. Just if you say something rude, be like, fuck you, bitch, and like move on, and like, so what? Like solve the issue. Like, but that's the thing. We live in a culture where it's like, for example, with gun laws, it's like, oh, like now we're gonna make it so that only police have guns, right? So that if somebody approaches you with a weapon, and you're in a state where it's legal to carry, or you don't have a, like, or, you're just, people aren't just like taught how to use weapons or protect themselves, self-defense. You're at the mercy of the fucking police officer you got a car, whatever, or, you know, you know, basically just saying, I guess the point of all of this is like, we're outsourcing. I don't even know what the fuck. I'm act like I don't know what I was saying. Y'all follow what the fuck I'm talking about. This was supposed to be about ads. Honestly, I just be ranting at this point. So maybe I'll spare y'all. Like, I keep going. I feel like I just like the rants, because everything leads to another. Everything's all connected. Advertisements are the devil. What else? Trying to think of like some ads that I saw recently, or just like, okay, like, look at this, right? This is kind of related to ads, but like, this is like S curl, like for putting my hair, right? I think I talked about this in another video, but it's like, you have the wording up here, and then you have the design, and then you have the big word here, and then this is what it does, and these are the ingredients, and it's all mind control programming. Like, I used to do like marketing and branding too, so all that's like mind control too. I mean, ads are marketing and branding, but I would have like my own company doing it for other people, but I would do like graphic design, and basically it's all about psychology, like manipulation. I mean, like, that's what these people fucking study, bro. That's why they get like, I'm sure like psychologists and what is it? They get those people that run casinos, like people that design casino games or whatever, to make social media and like TikTok, so it's like you're scrolling, it's like something about the physical action of doing this and like getting a dopamine hit, and then kind of getting, okay, now it's like it's all built in, like all these words, all these designs, every product that you see, the way that they have like the deer right here for the deer park. Like, what the fuck? It's water. What does the water have to do with the deer? I'm actually thirsty right now, so I'm probably gonna end this video. I don't know why I'm so fucking thirsty, but it's good. I gotta get my water bottle so I can get my pills. You know, made better, helping to conserve springs. Well, I bet this company is tearing up the planet. Right? Like, but it's like, oh, this is the best that we can do because we're living in a society where it's like we have to work fast. We gotta do it, or else who else is gonna do it, right? Like, I hate when people motherfuckers say that, bro. It's like the same thing that I heard in my contracts class in law school with like the things that you click on websites to like accept their contracts, or phones that you use. It's like, well, we got to do that because if everybody had to read every contract, then we wouldn't be able to get shit done. Well, maybe the contracts are the fucking problem then. Maybe it's not the fucking people reading the fucking contracts. Maybe the system is fucked up, okay? Not the fucking people. Like, god damn, motherfuckers are so stupid, bro. I couldn't take that shit, bro. Now I'm fucking talking about like, oh, maybe some accommodations are going back. Like, I don't know, dog. I still can't figure it out. I think it really depends on how the fuck these next few months are gonna go, because I think I'm gonna lose my health insurance. What the fuck? This is supposed to be about ads. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose my health insurance at the end of this month, at the end of August. And I'm trying to get like Medicaid. But like, I got all these fucking, pills, and got therapists, and I'm like, fuck, what the fuck am I gonna do? And like schools, they provide health insurance, so I'm just like, damn, like maybe a motherfucker should, like, oh fuck, oh. Okay, I got an email from my case manager today, so I'm gonna follow up on that on Monday. Oh, guys, maybe I should go back, guys. This is what I'm saying about the system. It's like you can't fucking leave that bitch. You can't leave. It's like you quit your job and then you're done. You die. But you hate your job. You can't do anything else. So you just gotta choose a job that's the least painful. What the fuck are we doing? We're living in a dead society with fucking zombies walking everywhere. I just got goosebumps saying that because it must be so fucking real. Zombies are everywhere. Everybody's a fucking zombie. Everybody's a fucking programmed zombie. What the fuck? Guys, wake up, wake up. I can't say so much. Like, I can only say so much. there are so many words I can say, and what the fuck are you gonna do? You're gonna be like, oh yeah, I agree, maybe like the video, click off. Guys, what the fuck are we gonna do, guys? I want to do more. I want to do more. Like, I just feel so called to like we gotta do like those big protests again, y'all. Like, what if everybody just like stop doing something for a day and like prove that we have the fucking power? Just like, you know, get the money, get pool our money, make our own private equity shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if the bottom 90% put all their money together and bought out the the top one, like there are solutions, there are strategies, y'all, and it's because we're working in fucking silos that we're not getting anything done. Everybody's like, fuck it, you're on your own. Like I don't know if I said in this video or the last video, but it was like the guy I was watching online talking about, oh, this person's homeless. Damn, I'm sorry. I hope it gets better while he's sitting in the house. Like, I'm fucking sitting in the house, and I'm sure there are people that need a fucking warm place to stay, that they could be here. And but then you think, oh, like, they're gonna damage my furniture, and then I gotta buy new furniture because they're not gonna have the money, and then I gotta take on the responsibility. So it's like a slave. It's like an injured person trying to help another injured person. That's all society is. It's like a bunch of fucking injured people, they gotta keep, limping along. So it's like, damn, bro, I'm limping. I can't really limp. I can't really drag you along with me, dog. But if we all limping, we could all like lean on each other, so we can all like get this. I don't know, y'all. Ads though. Ads, man. Ads are a motherfucking bitch, dog. People be talking about Super Bowl ads. Oh, Super Bowl ads. I remember when I was younger, I guess I was just more naive. So, I'd watch Super Bowl ads or whatever, and then it'd be funny, I remember when Apple had those like iPod, iTunes ads with like the black silhouette. I feel like I would remake those videos as a kid, and I was like obsessed with those, like they be dancing to music or whatever, you know. And you just realize how fucking crazy that is. They're just selling a device to play music. And just like, oh. And they're manufacturing the goods in China, where some people are jumping out of the buildings because the fucking working conditions are terrible. And you're just like, oh. And then you buy your own little Nike shoes where people are fucking, getting paid fucking shit wages and can't even fucking live while you're spending your money on Nike. And oh. But just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Okay, that's probably it. I'm gonna get my water, go to bed. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful night, morning, day, wherever you are. I love you. Kisses. Kisses, kisses, kisses. Hugs, hugs. Oh, bring it in, bring it in, bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Okay, okay, okay. I love you all so much. Peace.